First Ichigo of
Power
the day.
Salvation. Oh yeah, first Ichigo. And I have not seen a Sora in so long. TehLamp actually, one of the only I believe he's a dedicated Sora main. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's one of the only dedicated Sora mains, which is actually nice to see underrated characters like this being played. But Sora, definitely underrated and underplayed. No, I said underplayed, off myself. Underrated and underplayed, but definitely not bad by any means. Has a lot of good priority moves, a lot of quick moves, good kill power, nice setups. So he's a good all-around character. So it'd be interesting to see what the TehLamp could do with this character.
Yeah.
And I have not seen an Ichigo win since ever since Universe Classic 8. Me and Doc have been seeing nothing but Ichigos either losing or getting absolutely destroyed. Like, not one game. Like, I'm not saying just in set wise. I'm saying in actual game wise. Like, not one. Oh, that edge cancel was beautiful. TLord playing is a little too aggressive. He's just throwing out hungry F smashes left and right. He's got a. Ooh, that's an EGS guard. Yeah, and TLamp's gonna take the first stock. TLord was actually gonna opt to go Kirby, but obviously they ban. I do not agree with the Kirby ban. I believe if you're gonna ban Kirby, then ban the matchup. And
yeah,
then
the matchup definitely should have been banned.
No, and then a lot of the, like, when I was speaking to them, they were arguing the fact that, oh, that wouldn't be fair to just ban the matchup. Well, it's not fair to ban the entire character. Like,
yeah.
The trade-off's not there. Like, either way, I digress. Not my tourney, not my rule. So they can go ahead and do them. I'm just the commentator. Either way, TLamp playing this very well. Does not look like TLord, just by his movements. He doesn't really have the smoothest movements with Ichigo. Actually have not seen him making use of that neutral B yet. That spammable neutral B is so good. Oh wow, that was a beautiful option. Oh, finally making use of the Getchiga. Guess I can't pronounce that right. I watched all of Bleach as well. I believe it's pronounced gets to. Okay, I'm not gonna try. I'm sorry. Oh my, that could have been bad. Ichigo's F smash is definitely a very early kill option. One of his only kill options, but definitely a very good one. That's what.
Now that he's been buffed, he has dash attack and neutral air can kill now, which is really nice, and so can forward air.
No, see, like the problem with characters being buffed, like Ichigo's and Tails was also like, whatever you say, Tails was definitely buffed. That up B is broken. Like, the thing is, I'm not saying because of this move, like obviously like stuff like that can be super good because of these buffs. I'm not saying now the characters are broken or they're way too good. I'm saying in the light of you nerfing low tier characters like Ness and then buffing high tier characters like Ichigo and Tails, it makes zero sense.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I mean,
like,
personally, all I really wanted for Ichigo was I just wanted him to have like a reliable way to kill, because before he would usually get you like really high percents and then not really be able to kill, because his best kill moves were F smash and back air.
Oh my!
Speaking of F smash,
Speaking of F smash, commentator scares. Oh
but,
no!
You kind of just had to like go for a raw kill option, but now dash attack kind of a bit ridiculous, but Nair and Fair are definitely good for being able to kill. He can't really combo as well as he could before, but he trades off in just having more kill power.
Yeah, the thing with 9B is that no one was broken because everyone is broken, and that logic still stood until like it didn't stand until the beginning of beta, because like a lot of characters got like indirectly buffed or just indirectly buffed or nerfed, or directly buffed or nerfed. So it was a lot more balanced. But what most of the dev team is trying to do right now is like they're trying to I'm not trying to hate on the devs or anything, because I appreciate what they do for the game and trying to help us and all that stuff and produce something that's fun for us to play. But at the same time, you have to admit when you're not. Like, they do have, obviously, they don't have, like, zero competitive sense, obviously, because you have to have some competitive sense in order to balance. But, like, at the end of the day, you really should be taking a lot of advice from the top-level players in your community, the players that play your game the most and know a lot about the mechanics of the game and stuff of that nature, and how much the game should be balanced and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of the times, the at least the main devs who like focus on balancing don't really pay attention. Like, aren't you a dev yourself?
I'm not a dev, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a dev for
regardless.
Crusade, but not for Flash.
Oh, okay. Well,
It is kind of
regardless.
confusing though, how the balancing ended up so bad because two balancers, two people I know who work on the team are really good. Like Rem Brower obviously was a really good player in 9B. Um, and then they have Starkiller who, while he doesn't compete, is a very good player. I've played against him offline, and he's got a really good sense of what to do in the game. But, anyways, let's get on to game 2.
Yeah. No, that was only game 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we were talking so much. I thought that was game 2. Hold on. All right, let me reopen my game. I was getting ready to go download another set. Oh no. All right, whenever you're ready.
Alright, so in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, the Sonic.
Ooh, Sonic.
You're going Sonic.
I want to see Light 2Key enter a tournament. He obviously, I believe he doesn't main Sonic anymore. He mains Jigglypuff, but he still has a very good secondary Sonic. In my opinion, he's the only competitively viable Sonic, like by far.
Yeah, Sonic is
What?
definitely a really weird character to play because his movement,
Oh,
at
yeah.
least playing on keyboard, or not on keyboard, on controller, it feels kind of hard to control. Even when I try and like slow him down, like I feel like the only way to really play him is with like really precise, deliberate inputs. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. You have to be
not
like
like moving around
exactly
a lot, just like moving in like short bursts.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Sonic's game style is really weird, and contributing with his, like, you cannot even lie. Like Sonic's neutral is, compared to all the other characters of the cast, it's a very poor neutral. He doesn't have the best options in neutral. He doesn't have the best disadvantage stage and all the things of that nature. So it's very difficult to play a character like him. So to really be proficient in top level competitive play, or even mid tier, sometimes you have to play him at the very peak of his gameplay. Oh my god!
I feel like one of the advantages Sonic does have is, like a lot of characters, he's kind of dumb with board. So I played against a Sonic online, just like messing around on my alt account, and I was just kind of like annoyed because his moves, like specifically Spin Dash and Homing Attack, have a surprising amount of priority. Especially Homing Attack.
Yeah, I feel like even with those like priority moves, I really don't feel like it's enough.
Even with that though, he still does have like a pretty weak neutral, and you just kind of have to know how to punish it.
Yeah, for sure. Like
he's definitely a character that can really catch you off guard.
Yeah, for sure. If you're not prepared for Sonic, just like Luffy, like he could be a very weird character. Like there's a lot of characters that aren't good competitively viable wise, but can really destroy you if you don't really have a sense of how to handle them. But, oh my god, the snips! He gave him the heels. Oh no, what is he wearing? What are those shoes? That's what I've always wondered. What are those shoes? What are you wearing?
What, Sonic?
Yeah, what are those?
Are they the soap shoes from Adventure?
Don't know. It's so weird. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to make that back. Nice use of the neutral B. Yeah, Sonic is another one of those characters that you. Oh wow, I really think the priority on the side B with the with port would really come in clutch there, but fortunately not. Sora proving why he has such a good priority, even without port priority. I feel like one of the other things that really needs to be handled also is port priority. But once again, that's something that we really either aren't going to get anytime soon or we'll get very little of. Because it takes, apparently, I remember talking to one of the devs, apparently it takes a lot of complex coding to properly implement clashing and stuff like that without glitches.
Yeah, I've heard they've been kind of struggling with implementing trades.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunate death there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful edge guard, but he just didn't make it backstage. Not like this. Either way, TyranitarLord actually doing pretty well with Sonic.
Yeah.
Although he is a top level competitive player, so
usually
they can just pick up any. Yeah, usually they can just pick up any character they want and place well in pools.
Yeah.
Oh, that almost did it.
Aw.
TehLamp on the tournament. Oh no, he wanted it. He wanted it so bad.
Oh, he just tried to call it his role.
I used to do that a lot in 9B. It's surprisingly useful. People always just run into it. Oh no, TehLamp going for the chain grab. Possibly a comeback opportunity. Oh no, never mind. Commentator's curse.
That's just the F smash. Alright.
Goodbye. Just duffed.
Alright.
Roll into F smash.
Alright, so